Zambia, blessed with abundant rivers and waterfalls, faces a stark energy paradox. Despite vast hydropower potential, the country struggles to keep its lights on. Rolling blackouts are a grim reality for millions. The promise of clean energy evaporates as quickly as the water behind aging dams. Energy insecurity shackles Zambia's development. Businesses struggle, hospitals face failures, and children study by kerosene lamps. The situation underscores the fragility of relying on a single, climate-vulnerable energy source. This demands a diversified energy strategy, embracing resilience and sustainability. Climate change has emerged as a significant threat to Zambia's hydropower-dependent energy system. The country, once a beacon of water wealth, is increasingly vulnerable to the impacts of a warming world. Droughts, once rare, are becoming more frequent and severe, pushing the country's hydroelectric dams to their limits. The lifeblood of Zambia's hydropower system, the Zambezi River, is showing signs of strain. Rainfall patterns have become erratic, leading to lower water levels in the Kariba Dam, one of the largest hydroelectric dams in Africa. The consequences are dire, as reduced water flow translates into diminished electricity generation. As temperatures rise and rainfall patterns become less predictable, Zambia faces a future of increasing energy insecurity. The once reliable rivers that powered the nation's growth are now a source of anxiety. This stark reality underscores the urgent need for climate-resilient energy solutions that can withstand the volatility of a changing climate. Zambia's energy woes are further compounded by a chronic infrastructure deficit. Years of underinvestment and inadequate maintenance have taken a toll on the country's power generation and distribution networks. Aging hydroelectric plants operate below capacity, plagued by frequent breakdowns and inefficiencies. Transmission lines, often stretched thin and poorly maintained, contribute to significant energy losses. The result is a fragile and unreliable grid, ill-equipped to meet the growing energy demands of a developing nation. This infrastructure crisis underscores the need for a comprehensive overhaul of Zambia's energy sector. Investing in modern, efficient, and climate-resilient technologies is not just an option, it's an imperative for the country's sustainable development. The nuclear mirage, a costly and dangerous distraction. In the face of these energy challenges, some have proposed nuclear power as a solution. But for Zambia, embracing nuclear energy would be a costly and dangerous distraction from viable and sustainable alternatives. The allure of nuclear power, often touted as a clean and efficient energy source, quickly fades when confronted with the realities of its implementation in a developing country like Zambia. The financial costs alone are staggering. Constructing a single nuclear power plant requires billions of dollars, a price tag Zambia simply cannot afford. These projects often come with hidden costs, including potential construction delays, cost overruns, and the need for ongoing subsidies. Diverting scarce resources towards nuclear power would divert funding from more pressing development needs, such as education, healthcare, and rural electrification. Zambia would be better served by investing in a diversified portfolio of renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and geothermal that can be deployed more quickly and affordably. Safety, security, and global rules. The weight of nuclear responsibility. The safety and security concerns associated with nuclear power are particularly acute in the context of a developing country like Zambia. Nuclear power plants are complex and unforgiving technologies, requiring stringent safety protocols, robust regulatory frameworks, and highly skilled personnel. Ensuring the safe operation of a nuclear facility demands unwavering vigilance and a commitment to the highest international standards. The risk of accidents, while statistically low, carries potentially catastrophic consequences. The Chernobyl and Fukushima disasters serve as stark reminders of the devastating human and environmental toll that nuclear accidents can inflict. Zambia, with its limited emergency response capabilities, would be ill-equipped to handle a nuclear crisis. Moreover, the international community has established a complex web of treaties and agreements aimed at preventing the proliferation of nuclear weapons. Embracing nuclear power would subject Zambia to stringent international inspections and regulations, adding another layer of complexity and cost to an already challenging endeavor. Wastelands, the unending legacy of nuclear power. The issue of nuclear waste disposal presents another formidable challenge for Zambia. Nuclear power plants generate highly radioactive waste that remains dangerous for thousands of years. Zambia lacks the infrastructure for safe nuclear waste management, creating a legacy of dependence and potential environmental hazards. Transporting nuclear waste poses significant risks, including accidents and potential terrorist attacks. The financial burdens, safety risks, and waste disposal challenges of nuclear energy outweigh its benefits. Should Zambia focus on its abundant renewable energy resources for a sustainable future?